makes you want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is Iesha will break Jukebox heart. Iesha, for those of you that don't know, is the girl that was going with Kanan in season 3 of Raising Kanan. At first, she was a part of the group with Jukebox, the singing group, when they were trying to get out there and do their thing as a group. Jukebox liked her, but she ended up going with Kanan. Kanan ended up letting her go with the girl he go with now. I believe her name is Crystal. And Iesha somehow ended up with Jukebox. However, since the last time we've seen them in season 3, Iesha has gone off to college. Jukebox went to the army, but we all know Jukebox went AWOL and went to go see Iesha. And if you can pay attention to the facial expressions, if looks could kill, my goodness, Iesha just... whoo, that's all I can say about that. So when it comes down to it, Jukebox was talking about plans and, being in love and everything, but I don't see that in Iesha's face. As a matter of fact, I think Iesha has a lot going on college. For all we know, she's going with a dude on the campus, or she's probably going with another girl on campus. Hell, she probably got a guy and a girl on campus as far as we know. But I think that Jukebox is about to get her heart broken. Jukebox has suggested staying with Iesha on campus instead of going back home, point blank period, but she decided to go back home, as we all know, when she ran into Marvin and Marvin hugged her and embraced her. But I don't think nobody knows she's going AWOL but Iesha. So when it comes down to it, basically, Iesha obviously got a life that's going on with her at college that Jukebox doesn't really know nothing about, and Iesha really wasn't sharing anything. However, when it comes down to it, we all know inevitably Jukebox will find out whatever it is that Iesha has going on the college campus, and I think it's going to end up breaking her heart. Now, a lot of people believe that Jukebox becoming the killer that she eventually becomes will be triggered by something happening to Marvin. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, if somebody breaks your heart, that thing could trigger you to become an entirely different person as well. Jukebox was trained to kill in the army, as we all see. We all know who she turns out to be. But when it comes down to it though, she was trained to kill, and she was very good at it when she was in the army. Hell, they might even forgive her going AWOL and bring her back into the army because she was actually a pretty good soldier. So when it comes down to it, even though we know inevitably the army will be looking for her, at the same time, Jukebox really, like Iesha, really could break her heart and make her just pretty much become a whole other person where she's just cold, because we all know eventually who Jukebox turns into, and it's just about how does she become that person, what makes her become that person. The Jukebox that we know of, that we're seeing right now Raising Kanan, this person will eventually become that Jukebox, but I think that she's going to be fully that Jukebox that we know in book 1 in Origins, because Kanan and Jukebox have to play a big role in Power Origins, because they're present, they're very present. They were in a crew with Ghost and Tommy, but I still say there's a chance that Origins might be about Ghost's father before it gets into Ghost and Tommy's time around Kanan, but we're gonna see. All I know is when it comes down to it, I think that Iesha is going to break Jukebox's heart. We're gonna see. But I want to say to all you that it is your boy Bobby B. Series will say much love, much respect, hold it down, and